Maybe you're right. Maybe it is what we need. Finn is everywhere in this home. He's upstairs. He's in the nursery. He's at the beach about to come home from surf. Like, I feel like if I say his name, he'll hear me. He'd answer.
So as we can see, Steffy is still having a really hard time coping with Finn's death, and we get a little peek at how they're setting up her maternity leave exit. So for the past couple of episodes, Taylor and Ridge have been trying to convince her to take the kids and get away for a few weeks so that she can connect with the kids and get away from all of Finn's memories. My problem with all of this is that you're still having her go away and there was no memorial service for Finn. That's just weird. I feel like that's a flaw in the writing for all this. I know we as the audience know that Finn is alive, but none of the other characters do. So it's just weird that they're not going to have any type of memorial service for him. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another bold and a beautiful review. Please take a moment to like the video and let's get into the rest of this review. Did anybody else notice what I noticed? I saw some eye movements there, some fluttering. There's some brain activity there. It looks like Finn is about to wake up pretty soon. The big questions I have is how long will they drag this out and who is going to discover that Finn is alive? Will Steffy go to see Lee to tell her that she's leaving town and find out that way? Or will they wait until she comes back? I'm thinking they're going to wait until she comes back, but it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
I'm picking up with Paris. She'll stop asking questions, and you and Eric, you get to be happy without any outside interference.
What about you?
This isn't about me.
Of course this is about you. You being trapped in a relationship with a woman you don't love? Come on, no, I will not let you put that justification on me.
There's different ways you can love. Who's to say my feelings for Paris aren't viable?
Come on, Carter, seriously?
Come on. You want the truth? Fine. Here's the truth.
Does anyone else feel like this storyline is a little bit rushed? Drop down in the comments, let me know your thoughts. They're really trying to advance. But for the past few days, I'll give them that. For the past week, maybe, they've been playing it up that Carter and Quinn have this great love story that has never happened and that Eric and Paris are blocking him. Now we have Carter willing to sacrifice himself and be with Paris so that she doesn't interfere in Quinn and Eric's marriage. And notice how upset Quinn is getting at the prospect of Carter moving on with Paris.
I am tired of sitting on the sidelines watching everyone move on with their life, including you. How many weddings have I presided over? I mean, how many people have I walked into their future while I sit at home alone? I don't want that. I want to be a husband in the worst way. I want a family.
You will have you.
Now, when he first started his speech, I was like, oh yeah, Carter is always alone. He never has anyone. And if you think about it, when he started dating Zoe, he really did rush things. He proposed to her like in 2.5 seconds. So now that I think back on it, I guess they were setting that up for this storyline down the road of him wanting to be a husband so bad. But then I thought, this is unrealistic. He works at a fashion house where tons of beautiful models are walking around. He is a good-looking guy with a great job. You mean to tell me there are not women throwing themselves at him left and right? Come on now. This is ridiculous. So you mean to tell me there's no other woman that he can get with besides his ex-fiance's fresh out of college little sister? No. And I had to cackle when he talked about he's the one that marries everyone. Because I saw someone in the comments the other day said, when I put out the spoiler video about him marrying Paris, somebody in the comments said, well, who's going to perform the ceremony? Because Carter always does that. I cackled. Because up until this point, really, that's all you see Carter for. So I will say this. I'm glad that Lawrence is really getting a chance to have a storyline and show his acting chops.
Such a great husband, the best anyone could ask for.
Yeah. To Paris.
So you tell me,
Is Paris really the woman you love?
We both know the answer to that.
So now we have a storyline where someone's going to marry someone that they don't really love in order to get over another character or sacrifice themselves for another character. They love repeating this type of storyline. Now, of course, with all of Bold and the Beautiful storylines, there is an undercurrent here because we know that Donna is cheating with Eric. So when that comes out, what is going to happen with this Paris and Carter marriage? Quinn said earlier, I think she was foreshadowing, she said if Paris walks through that door, she's not going to walk out. And I tend to believe that from how she's been talking lately. Once she gets Carter, she's not letting him go. And if she doesn't get pregnant, she's going to claim that she's pregnant to keep him. I can see that happening, definitely. Drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. That is very soapy. Do you think that she will fake a pregnancy or purposely get pregnant to hold on to Carter? Let me know your thoughts.
Yes, it's just heaven being alone with you.
I love that about you. How you value the simple things.
Yeah, I don't really need a lot. Just my honey bear. When I'm with you like this, it's just nothing else matters.
Donna, you may not need much, but at the very least, you should want Honey Bear to make a commitment to you and stop treating you like a side chick. If he really wants to be with you, he can be with you. Quinn has already cheated on him. He can divorce Quinn, let her be with Carter, and he can be with you. This makes absolutely no sense. So she did give Eric an out today and asked him if he did not want to see her anymore. And he told her he wants to keep seeing her because she makes him so happy.
I'm not going to make any demands, okay, or pressure you at all. I just want to be with you. I just want to make you happy. That's it.
You do. Without even trying.
It's going to be really interesting to see what happens when this all comes out. We may actually see Crazy Quinn again before she runs back to Carter, and then that's going to bring out Crazy Paris. So there's going to be a whole domino effect here. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more quick recaps, and I'll catch you on the next one.